This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so one thing about Choppa City is he's going to tell a couple lies and he's going to tell a couple truths. And this one is a super lie, okay? He says I was 14 years old. Do you guys remember when you were 14 years old? Just bring that 14-year-old you back. Were you hitting the road? Were you hitting the road and, getting hotels and this and that? No, because most people wouldn't give you a hotel at 14, okay? This guy's living an 18-year-old life at 14. This guy says, yeah. So this, this is Choppa City's story. He met Big MEECH, okay? He was in Atlanta, and he just happened to be out here, and, he was pulling up on people trying to get his music out. And, some guy pulled up and rolled the window down. It was Big MEECH. He was like, yo, check out my music, bro. And he was like, yo, you want to come in Magic City with me? Mind you, this is supposed to be before. Let's set the tone. This is before making the band, obviously. He's 14, right? And he says, yeah. He went in and he gave me $5,000, right? And then he says, spend it or keep it. I don't care. I threw 2. I kept 3. Then when I left the club, he gave me another 20. Why would he give you another 20,000? Why? Why would he give you another 20,000? You weren't a stripper. You ain't doing nothing with it. You're not nice. You weren't that nice, Choppa City. Let's get that clear. I don't remember any songs from you, okay? But the whole story, like the whole making the band, and then it's a story people want to hear, okay? Anyways, then he says, that money is what got me to New York to try out for making the band. And I made making the band at 15. No, you didn't. You were of age. You were probably 17, 18. At best. Okay? I think he was probably 17, okay, when he did making the band, and then he turned 18. Like, come on. What is this goofy story? Like, yo, Choppa. Then he was like, yo, I seen Wolf, and you barely knew Wolf, bro. But Wolf died like shortly after the band started. Like, stop. So supposedly Kanye and his wife Sensori arrived at Diddy's trial this morning, but were denied access. Who's trying to support him? Now it all makes sense. Now it's all making sense, because in his baby mom's testimony, there was a rapper at a freak off in Vegas, and it was a very popular rapper, right? One that used to hang out with Puff a lot, and he was into cook activities. He knew to hit her up. Yo, you know anybody that me and my wife, or we can get something going on? Think about it. This is just a few years ago, right? Just a few years ago. It's Kanye, bro. Kanye is admittedly, he likes to see his wife get smashed. The things that Diddy's doing, hiring guys, Sensori is having to smash other dudes in front of Kanye. I can't even tell you some of the things I know about Kanye that some people have told me about him back in the day. And I was like, come on, man. And people were like, nah. My friend's he runs an escort agency, and this is what Kanye requests. And it's weird stuff, bro. It's weird. Kanye, it's beyond freaky. It's like borderline, like, yo, bro, you might need help, bro. Like, you might need help. Like, what happened to you? What happened? Shannon Sharpe talks about being mentioned in the Nicki. Of course he does. Who cares, bro? Like, to be honest with you, I'll play a little bit about it. Yo, listen, Shannon Sharpe, he blew it, bro, because he's I don't know.
This is what happened, Ocho. You know. I used to go back and forth with people, and I was talking about Nikki Haley.
Shannon Sharpe said Nicki said a few days ago on Station Head she wanted to be on your podcast. I really want to hear you talk to her about everything that's going on in the media. After trying, and then Shannon Sharpe said, Nikki who?
Nikki Haley said something. We couldn't find it. We've been talking about Nikki Haley. So yeah. I'm just.
If I send a pic to Shannon, that ain't Sharp. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that Nikki who stuff you said. Just kidding. Ocho almost caught a strizzy. Just being around, talking to you. Banned from NO remix. That's funny. He almost caught us. She said Ocho Cinco almost caught a strizzy. I like stuff like that. Anyways, what else we got? 50 Cent still trolling. What do you say here? Yeah, wait till you're 38 and she gonna have a hoe up till she blow up. Yeah, this is about his baby mom who she's just going all out, thinking that Diddy was gonna wife her. Come on, man. Crazy? He seemed to do the most unspeakable. Diddy was never gonna get a wife, bro. That was never gonna happen. Okay. Diddy's devious, man, and he's a sick individual. Dating 2020, it's playing 21 Questions. Like, it's a girl saying, like, if I lost everything, would you still love me? She's like, nope. And he's like, if I went from a Benz to a Honda, would you still roll with me? She's like, nope. I forget the lyrics. I'm bad with lyrics, bro. Ashton Hall admits he only wanted a one-on-one win-off with the show speed. He just wanted to do the race. He didn't think he was going to win. He said he wanted to win one at least, but didn't even get that. He finally admitted he lost, though. And YF and Lucci and Jermaine Dupri in the studio remixing Money Anything. It actually sounds pretty dope. They slowed the beat down and they remixed the beat. Actually sounds kind of fresh. Anyways, that's about it. Now, tomorrow, are they going to even have the Diddy case? Are they taking off the whole weekend? I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Fans suggest Lil Durk should put his wealth under his mom's name after the feds demanded surrender all of it. Bro, that they would still know he transferred all his music. Anyways. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Peace.